Weather is wonderful today.
Exactly.
Tomorrow.
Dry. With a chance of rain.
Some of our injured. Try to get a medical area further inside. A little bit closer to where a lot of your adventurers and stuff are. Figure some of your
Are we expecting people?
This place looks interesting.
The librarian is with them, so yes.
Okay.
Fucking cool.
No, what I'm saying? No, the librarian is not with them, so no, you are not.
Oh.
There's
Oh.
supposed to be a guard outside, but that is it.
Okay.
Oh, we've got contact.
Yes. We are night sentinels. Actually, for some of the ones who stayed, specifically to be underneath the bell, as well as Lila Lila. Alright. Like I was saying before, start.
We're good, it's the outsiders.
I got that.
Okay.
Fine.
We've got some people here, so yourself squared away.
You motherfuckers are so colorfully colored. Oh my god.
I'm lucky I can get this armor fitting me anymore.
You say that like your face isn't green.
Yeah.
I'm actively glowing.
Bright
That's
green.
Blue.
Actively colorful. Then there's Mary. And gosh, I've not seen you in a while. You look good.
Okay, I gotta look
Good.
up at you. It's like it is just like kind of
Skills.
I've
naturally
not
like.
seen you in a
I'll get over
while.
it.
You just you look good. I mean, Cupcake, you're.
Oh shit, sorry. Hang on, let me
busy
fix that.
working the bar or bunker.
Okay,
So-
there we go.
You can.
Yeah, I'm
There
trying
we
to
go.
work there myself.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Okay, so...
That's the magic I do know.
Sorry. So, we were essentially attempting to fall back, like I said, an area where we can take care of our weak and our injured. We found some runes. It didn't look demonic in origin. Pretty much the same kind of old runes and old places a month ago, guys. And,
I can throw.
I insist everyone else.
We gotta make room for the big one.
At least you don't
Yeah.
gotta move your hair.
I
Yeah.
don't know how to best describe it.
Fuck, I understand how Rack feels now. Fuck, I can't imagine.
Mm.
This is why I say being tall is overrated.
I didn't choose.
We're pushing on through.
That's what's I'm deeming, right?
Nope.
Came out of it. It started spewing flames fucking everywhere. Yeah, didn't even look demonic in origin. It looked like some shit that you hobble together over like a store or something like that. Flamethrower and everything was almost homemade.
We are already started, so when you guys come in, just night sentinels, and then after that we'll be swapping everything else.
Memo.
Whenever we unloaded it with gunfire, but it was only the one.
Ultimate
After that,
solution.
a couple more imps, some smaller demons as well.
Armor.
But we were able to close the door. We can reopen it, but the thing is, well, our people are kind of here right now. We moved
Yeah.
them out. This place is still gonna be fucking here, so we need whatever the hell is in there destroyed. Luckily, the doorway seems relatively simple, so traditional as it was, we'll give you guys one of our pass keys. You go on through, annihilate whatever's in there. Door will shut on our side. We'll call you on back, same as we've always done.
You got it.
Hey, fun.
Okay.
In this moment, can I ask for your help?
This time.
Absolutely.
Can you?
Okay. Whatever you guys find inside, make sure to try to let us know. If this machine thing's got some of our boys a little bit freaked out. We've gotten used to the kinds of demons that come on through. This one did not seem like anything we'd seen before.
Alright.
Yeah, like the lieutenant said, you wouldn't just be helping us, you'd be helping everyone.
We have a lot more injured that are just over the way, so if we can have a place where they can rest, it would do us a lot. Alright. I hate opening these fucking things.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright. Deploy magic.
And open that. Yeah.
Whoa.
Good luck.
Old traditionalist.
Rip and tear.
Alright. Here you go.
Rip and tear.
I've had that statement before.
Just keep this one close to you.
Until it is done.
On safe. Put your man on into it. It'll do just like before. We'll get you on out of there.
Understood.
You guys have any questions or you need any supplies or anything, we can try to give you what we got, but it ain't much.
Nah, I'm good.
We good. I'm good anyway.
I'm chilling.
Alright. All you guys stay safe. Or as best you can.
What's the word?
Alright, cars down. Cars
Can we go to Soft Doggos? Want to get Doggos after this?
You better crush him. You better crush him.
Donuts? Fuck yeah.
So that was it. Hope you guys had a good time.
I'm locked behind that.
Killed them all.
Hope you guys had fun. It was a good time.
Yeah. No. Character lock for 2 months.
So real quick, guys, I'm gonna go and drop a portal down just over here. When you guys go on through NPCs, you guys are gonna go down ahead. Players, you're gonna make sure to stay where you are in the spawning area, and we'll go and get everything all started. Okay?
I feel like this is one of those moments during this where I like wish I put the
All right, everybody, head on through. Head on
Gay portal.
What a.
I forgot that I still have my Valentine's Day shit on. Okay, yeah.
I dropped that portal for the Huzz.
I dropped that shit for the Huzz.
I mean, the whole entire team is ladies, you know.
It kind of just knocked me out of the portal.
What's up?
I tried to go in, and it just knocked me out for some reason.
Use your request, it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, use go on request.
Instead of ripping and tearing, we're hugging and caring.
We're hugging, kissing, smooching even.
Oh.
If it slips in, it slips in.
Oh, I want
Alright,
to.
so-
I want to. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, once you guys get in to the map, go ahead and go to the box furthest on the left. It'll say Zone 1. Go ahead and head through there, and then we'll go ahead and start getting everything all nice and ready. Now, in terms of everything, we're going to go back over stuff one more quick time, right? So this time around, I'm not going to be using a huge selection of demons because I'm actually going to be keeping it relatively a little bit lighter this time around. Since we're coming back, I don't want to overwhelm people and all that kind of stuff. So for this time around, we've obviously got our Hell Soldiers, we've got our Hell Knights, we've got our Demonic Troopers, and we've got our Arc Vile. Now the Arc Vile is going to be our little boss towards the end. So we're mostly going to go ahead and stick to the Hell Soldiers, Hell Knights, and Demonic Troopers. Now, if you guys have any of the demons saved on your guys' accounts, if you guys want to use any of our smaller or medium tier demons, that's okay. But if you want to stick to a standardization, those are going to be the main ones that I'm going to be using for this. When it comes to the usage of them, the Hell Soldiers, Hell Knights, and Demonic Troopers, you are okay to use any. Feel free to choose the one that you feel comfortable with and try to bounce around off of each other. If you notice that we have too many light, pull out a heavy and be a Hell Knight. If you notice that we've got a lot of soldiers, come in with a trooper. Let's go ahead and just mix and match with each other and make sure that you guys choose the demon that you're most comfortable with and have the most fun with.
Or we can recreate that one hallway from the Dark Ages where there's 15 fucking goddamn allies.
We have a couple.
You already know.
So hold on. We're not gonna do that for the first goddamn hallway. There are multiple hallways in this dungeon, okay? Mix and match, motherfuckers. Mix and match.
That was close.
Do you want any toys?
Would you like
I just
to
got
be
finished camping
toys for
some
today?
shit. I will gladly be toys for if
Would
I
you
get
like
to
to
sit
be
for
toys?
Yes.
Go ahead, guy. Pick your toys, whatever one you'd like to. I don't really care about that.
It's a toy. Okay.
Yep. Luckily, this dungeon is very fucking traditional. I love RT to this dungeon. You pick a nice spot, hide your toy, and then once they find you, just make sure to let me know, and then we'll go ahead and go on to the next. I'll get a notepad going.
Hey,
Hey, which one do I click? Zone 1?
big goal.
Is that right?
Zone 1.
Right here.
Yep, Zone 1.
Hey, Esso.
And yes.
Nice. Later.
The first toy is immediately behind them when they spawn.
When you guys have a second, take a look at pics and clips.
Esso, Iceberg, I have a vague suggestion.
None of the robots. None of the robots. None of the robots yet. None of the robots yet.
I am listening, Bones. I just don't want to talk over them.
Yeah, since we have Iceberg on Toy Duty and isn't doing much, for the introduction of the new units, should we have Iceberg swap into the ball DM hands, which he already has, and play Glory from Ultrakill, which is on that, or Ultra Church?
I can do that. I can do that. Let me free the
Okay.
avatar real quick.
So, NPCs, I want to start getting you guys ready. We have a lot in this fucking hallway. So let's spread a little bit. Let's spread out a little bit. Now, don't go too far. Don't go too far, right? The furthest I ever want you guys is to be the room over, okay? And luckily, a lot of these rooms are nice and interconnected. Remember, we have access to, I think everyone's actually using... we also have the demonic troopers as well. Don't forget. Also, if you guys just happen to have any demons on your guys' account, and you guys have any of these smaller tier demons like imps or whatnot, you guys are free to use them as well. But like I said, you guys want traditional, I gave you those options. Now, when it comes to the robots, as you guys know, we now actually have some ultra kill. Now, I might completely change my mind because I only said 2 units, technically 3. But I love being fucking cinematic in these moments. So what we're mostly going to do is we're going to go ahead and fill out the rooms, and we're basically going to, when it comes to respawns, I'll let you guys know when to respawn, okay? So when you die, go ahead and stay dead, and I'll let you know when to respawn, all right? We're going to do this in nice collective waves. Now, everyone, be very careful about one thing. Mary, she currently is completely divine, which means she is a target. Also, she is on new meds and still has issues with nausea. So, only 2 people at a time will be jumping and attacking her. And if you notice that she is slowing down or that she is kind of getting woozy, back off. Now, don't worry. I'll be watching as well, and I'll be talking to you guys. If I raise my voice at you, it's not personal, unless you want it to be, in which case I will yell at you, because it can be fun. Now, on top of that, like I said, whenever you guys do die, you guys are basically going to immediately go into the next room. And then what we're probably going to do is I'm going to give them a blockade at one point. Once they have that blockade, we'll set up a little scene where we have some of the new robots. But for now, it's going to be nice and simple, guys. You guys know Doom? You love Doom? This is going to be Doom. Okay, you got you guys all here. Make sure you guys get a nice, comfortable spot. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get these pieces ready. Whenever you guys hear the music, it will in fact be time.
Clearly, because I'm not gonna.
The only request I have is just give me a heads up on when I need to swap into the other DM hands for you.
Of course. What's up, Herb?
So when with the with all the fighting, all the chaos and everything like that, yeah, definitely. If you think that one of us is definitely on Mary too much, you see Mary doing that, give us a heads up, a pre-warning, just in case. So it's television, all that.
Of course, yeah, 100%. That's exactly what I'm gonna be watching, you guys. No worries.
Okay.
Dab me up, Hell Knight.
Players. Hi. So I actually was possibly going to actually have you step off, Alexa, but then T stepped out. So, kind of, yeah. So mind you, because I know how you talked about with Knight. Would you like to just NPC? I leave that up to you. Fuck it, ballin'. Okay, cool. So, real quick, of course, outside of you, any of you demonic, divine in any way? What are you? Half and half. Oh, well, the fucking both of you then. Okay, got it.
I love half and half.
Yeah. So, you are definitely going to feel like you're hit harder. But the big thing is it doesn't feel...
Man, guys, look at this sweet guy.
It feels almost artificial in essence. Almost kind of like you're like...
Sweet guy.
You can kind of feel almost like the glowing essence of hell without being directly there. But you can definitely feel enough that, your strikes hit a little bit harder, muscles feel a little bit more dense.
You can't.
Okay. Love that. Yep, you're hitting with half chub capacity. We're gonna keep that for now. then obviously for you, you do feel the demonic side of yourself kind of pulled forward a little bit. Obviously, this is just like, you know, when you're in hell, you feel more of the hell. When you're in heaven, a little bit more of the heaven. In this case, you feel a little bit more of that hellish side where you're directly in hell. And the both of you can very much distinctly tell that if anything, you're almost on the outskirts.
No. Because there's people sleeping right over there.
Outside of that, guys, whenever you guys hear the music, yes.
Say like that.
Give me a quick second.
Yeah, I figured this was coming.
I'm getting questions about the dagger.
Yeah, okay, I can narrate it a little bit when they get in first.
Are you supposed to be? Are you trying
but
to be in the
if Knight does anything with the
Yeah,
dagger for your like
I think I'm down
information
by
out of character wise,
Right
and I'm
there.
not gonna tell Lexa. But if Knight does anything with the dagger here, she's gonna risk breaking it like again.
Got you. You want to know what you folks said NPC, and I got you, boss. I got you.
Yeah, I will narrate what happens to the dagger when Lexa gets here though.
Fucking
Okay,
love it.
sure. Perfectly fine. You are totally free to. So, Lexa, I have been told to not tell you things, and Hearn will actually help. Tell you a little bit once you guys get through your first combat arena. Okay. Fantastic. So once you guys hear the music, cards will be up, and what you'll do is you're gonna go over here to this first box right here that says Zone 1. You guys all hear me?
Oh,
All right, cool. When you hear the music. All right, my friends, it is about to be time. You guys will not be getting caught completely off guard. You will hear and feel that. Sorry, the pot demon got me. All right, you got me, you fucking assholes. You got me, you motherfuckers. You guys will, in fact, hear and feel the door essentially opening. Now, obviously, this won't immediately set you into an enrage, but it will put you to an alert status. All right, and I am going to go ahead and do something really quickly. Where do I want one? We're gonna put it right here, I think. Orb, we wanted blue. All right, guys. Cards up, everybody.
Tell your mic's also still on.
Get in there, go! You stay! You in there!
Good stuff, guys. Remember, if you die,
Go!
You're gonna go ahead and stay dead, but go ahead and move over to the next room over. We already had someone crash. Dipshit. Alright, you let his ass in. His ass.
Raise the door!
Yeah, that is just as bad as you think it is.
Raise the door!
Claw strikes into your side.
Mary retrieved a
homes. They seem to be incredibly old of age, but do still seem to be pretty intact. Right, give me just a second. Who's grabbing a tome? Who's grabbing a book? Here, a book. Okay. You will find one that you actually, do you know demonic? Well, then the book looks like a lot of gibberish with an old lock on it that seems to be pretty normal in nature.
You there? Juju on that beat. That's an order.
You want for a book as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going for two. Double fisting, gotcha. Wait just a second. Okay. So one book is definitely much older in nature. Question: Can you read Abyssal? You can. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Okay, as you take a look at it, you'll be able to very much easily tell this is a book that describes wormholes. Essentially a very old, archaic, and incredibly dangerous way of being able to travel into the unknown utilizing the abyss. This reads more almost like a History Channel, kind of like exclusive on a lot of the dangers and the risk. Essentially, yeah, with a couple of personal notes that you'll also find in there. The other book, it's actually in common, funnily enough, which as you take a look at it, it is the do's and don'ts of demons. Every page basically tells you to not get bitten or not get clawed by a demon. Also a couple of silly drawings in there as well. But when you get towards the last page, as you're just kind of slipping on through, you will see some stuff written in blood. A lot of gibberish, help, don't, please. And you'll see a couple of teeth lodged at the bottom. You looking as well? Okay. As you look on through, question, can you read demonic? Oh, good view. As you look on through, you'll actually see that this is a common concoction book. It looks to be a couple of remedies and recipes for a couple of demonic potions.
I want you to have
a couple
this.
of different types of meals, even utilizing demonic flesh and whatnot for some of its abilities and enhancements. I will DM you a lot of the details in there. You looking as well, Dark? Okay. As you look on over, you'll actually find a journal. Question, can you read Abyssal? No, good, because you don't need it. You'll actually see that this is actually in common. As you'll take a look at it, it will have a lock, but it's a very old, rusty one. All you have to do is just pull at the book a little bit, and it snaps right open. And the text on it is incredibly weird. It's an instruction manual with old, faded blueprints on what looks like some kind of mechanized units used for nothing more than a couple of cleaning. A couple of others are more so meant for being in hot environments, but the pictures are incredibly faded. But it does read off some text about certain types of high explosives and things like that that were used for some of the units. Something to be careful about, but it doesn't give exact details of what.
Communicated, Alexa. We're all good.
All right, players are coming. Players are coming, guys. All right, here they come. Here they come.
Watch this one.
I see you, Ern. I see you, Ern. Big shots to your left. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, we do it. You touched it? Oh, full healing armor. You now feel beyond revitalized. Alright, so make sure once you die, go ahead and fill in for the next group. Yep, you guys are doing good. Doing damn good. Was another toy found?
Yes. Mary has found one, and Anxious has found one.
You looking inside?
Retreat! Retreat!
You've gone through, and you do find that some of these are definitely some old, like, some human, some demonic-based weapons, but the energy in them seems dead, depreciated. A couple of rusted and old pieces of gear, but nothing really is to great use.
Kill them!
I'm glad Mary.
Guys, if you could do me a favor for anybody who dies, over on the open area here, over on this little patio, I want all Hell Knights. All, no exceptions. All. It's time for the boys. I have a theme song for you and everything.
Yes, father.
Good, yes. Ain't no need for that scream, not one boy. Go in, boys. 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 Go in, boys.
Get them! Dude, I'm just so mad.
Knocks you guys back. There you go. There you go. Another scream also stalls you back. There you go.
This one fucking demonic trooper keeps on retreating aggressive, calling in more and more aggressive reinforcements, it seems.
Oh, there you go. Big takedown. There you go. Good stuff, Night Shade. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. All right, all right. Once you die, guys, I want you guys to do me a favor. Stay dead. But head back on over to the patio. So I know that Dark has found a toy. I think Bento also found a toy, right?
Dark,
and then
Bento,
Mary.
and Mary. I'm just trying to make sure on each vote.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Sounds good. I I have Respento permanently. That's fine.
Hey,
I got scared. I was like, oh no, I'm seeing things.
You want to take it? Oh, he's gone.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so. All right, there, guys. Take a little bit of a break for a quick second. Players, as you guys look outwards, the dead coloring is exactly what you see. For those of you who have not been to hell, it looks just kind of like a grotesque, empty, non-existent place. For those of you who have been to hell, this is the outskirts of hell. Also noted as the abyss, this is where some of the very lower level demons and whatnot will crawl their way from. This is about as much of the outskirts as hell as you can get to. But the ornate structures that you see around show that of devil-based royalty.
Oh, my God. Looking back home.
It is pretty cool.
Spento always this tall?
Lila, as you move forward, you will see that the doors here that are opened are actually closed. You can definitely tell whenever you go and... For players, whenever you guys get to the doors, if any of you try to open them, don't worry, you will see no demonic infusions or anything on them. They are just incredibly heavy and almost seem like they have been forced shut. It will take a little bit of time to actually open. All right, NPCs, that gives us a little bit of a moment here. So, as you can tell, we are currently at the end of the dungeon, don't worry. So here's what we are going to do. Here's what we are going to do while the players are doing that. Actually, Bones, if you could do me a favor.
Yes, Commander.
Can you give me a gutter?
Got a man or got a tank?
Hold on. I want to make sure I'm picking the right one. Can you give me a gutterman? And everybody else, you will be drones. Okay? For the drones, you only have one life. I want you guys to be all around the room, okay? And whenever the door opens, you're gonna be flooding your way on out. You guys can go ahead and be spawned in. Bones, if you could do me a favor, I'd like you to kind of like just be kind of sitting back here, and then I'll let you know when to get up and engage the players, okay?
Do I need to get ready to swap music?
Yes, go ahead and be ready. So yeah, Bones, I'm gonna have you right here, and I want you to kind of like sitting there.
So I'm pretty sure the obscure songs on the game hands you have icebergs, so you can pick and choose. It's Orchard Church, Glory, Heart Care, Siren Song of Death, and the World Painted Red, or World Turns Red, or something like that.
That's fine. Whichever one you want to use. Bones, let me go and have you spawned in there.
All right.
Everybody else? Yeah. You're already gonna be spawned in. Yeah, you're basically gonna be kind of sitting there. Okay. And then whenever here, hold on. Let me go ahead and stop the music.
I'm good to go when you
do that. Okay, gotcha. Everybody else, go ahead and be spawned in as your drones. When I tell you to, just make sure you guys are just kind of like out of view. When I tell you to, you're all gonna be flooding your way out of the door directly into combat. And Ice, you'll be playing your music, okay?
Copy. Just let me know when you want me to play it. We're gonna start with Ultra.
With one final aggressive pull, you hear a snap as the door finally floods open. All right, Ice, music now. Drones, go.
Oh my skills.
It's dithered locally, yeah?
Yeah, only locally.
Okay, sit.
Volume on music.
Remember, the drones go down relatively easily. If you are killed by gunfire, then you are going to use your explode toggle and fly directly into them.
Say when I start moving.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. Don't worry, you'll be getting more. You'll be getting more. All right, keep the music going.
music at a good volume?
Yep, perfectly fine.
Oh, I think it's time to be fight.
Alright, Bones. Oh, you're supposed to be sitting. Oh, no, it's fine. Go ahead in, buddy. Go ahead in.
Full maxing.
You got it!
You ain't hit
Good stuff, good stuff. It's all around you. It's all around you. You're doing good, bro. You know what? Fine. Early round up? Hell yeah. There we go.
Above.
Alright, do me a favor. Next big hit, I want you to break your shield. There we go. A loud clang as the shield is broken. Big shot to your head. There you go. 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 Alright, there we go. Alright.
It's over, Anakin.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Skyground!
Skyground.
Don't worry, I'm disappointed in myself. You don't have to remind me.
So scattered around the room, you do find a lot of a little bit of weirdness. A couple demonic runes, things you've seen before, but also a lot of demonic corpses. Brutally rained down with that plasma fire or gunfire as if a big battle had happened in this room specifically. Towards right here, at the end of the room, right here. You see a weird-looking device. It looks kind of like a tool, but very much old-fashioned. It still seems accessible and still seems operational. Ah. As you... there's not a space bar. It's just a touch screen. As you tap on it, it will boot up, and it will have a list of instructions. You see a couple of options. As you try to access them, none of them will really let you seem to do anything. You can check little ones where it will try to give you information. Another one that tries to tell you about enemy locations. Another one that talks about weapons. But every time you tap on them, it will not give you access. But you do see one that says locations.
No cow.
As you tap, you see a lot of cryptic text. Can you read demonic?
All the way up there.
Give me a boost. I can climb the architecture.
Then a lot of it looks like garbled text, but you do see one that says access point.
Okay. Ready?
Yo, any of you good at reading anything but comment?
What?
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck this says. I'm schizophrenic. I can't read that shit. It's writing on the terminal.
So, taking a look at it, you see a lot of little buttons here on a touch screen of this terminal that seem to be accessible. All these are locations. The demonic regions that they talk about are places that, even if you had been well ventured through hell, make no sense. One that just says the heart, another that says the brain, another that says the body, and then one last one that says the soul. But at the bottom, you see one that says access point.
I was making a joke. Like they spent crying out loud. I just started going like this.
So guys, we have locations.
Mary.
I was gonna fly. I got you. Through climb.
Tablet. There's locations. Heart, mind, body, soul, and access point.
Another terminal, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing
As you take a look at it, you will see what's got the terminal screen, and it's got little buttons for each one of the locations they were just talking about.
Which one should we try?
Those are pretty sure look cool.
Yeah, fuck it.
We'll just go in order.
As you touch on mind, the screen will go black for a second. You will see red text that will flash too quickly for you to read it, and then it will go back to the normal screen where it gives you your options.
That's so ominous.
What? It has a funny red
What
light.
magician do we cast?
It flashed like red demonic blood.
And this is when you click the first one that said brain.
Huh?
I guess we'll click the second one.
I like this place.
Yeah,
That's
actually, yeah,
pretty
let's
cool.
try that.
As you press the second one, your index finger will break.
Oh, you good God.
No.
Just give me a moment. Just give me a.
Oh, crunchy. Oh, that is not the kind of chiropractic.
That's probably demonic as fuck. It would be funny.
My second one was soul.
Body.
I can push one if this shit like fuck shit is happening.
So as you take a look at, as you guys take a look at the screen, you will see that brain is now grayed out. You will see that body is also grayed out. Soul is still pressable, and then the last one, access point.
I would probably do better.
I thought it'd be warm.
I'll just touch it with my robotic hand.
Let's try access point. Do you want me to press it? Oh, you want to press it? You press it. Okay.
As you press access point, nothing will seem to happen at first. The screen will essentially kind of go white, almost like it's going to like the next page. You will then start hearing the sound of what almost sounds like a Windows 95 PC. Very old sounding technology that just doesn't seem in place for the weird mix of things here. And then all of a sudden, the floor beneath every single one of you will break apart, and you will fall down what almost feels like an endless fucking hallway. On to the next map.
If I had a nickel for every time I started falling down an endless fucking hole in one of the
I will always make you fall. You will never fall.
One. The first time Ludwig pushed me in.
All right, guys, this will be the last map for you guys.
There you go.
Perfect.
Does the long hole that they're falling down happen to be red and grey with white and yellow lights?
Look up, look down, and fall again.
To yellow bites.
The yellow bites.
Just imagine fucking
Give me just a second. Here it is.
I feel like
Have it in my list here.
I keep forgetting that I put a mesh in my invis so you can still see my shadow even when.
All right, player characters and NPCs. Everybody, go ahead on through. Head on through. Head on through. Game.
Wrong.
Recalibrate once you get through.
This is perfect.
What would have happened if they pressed the soul button? I'm curious.
I would have had to do a roll.
Oh my.
I wouldn't have killed anyone. I won't do that. But someone would have just taken a lot of fucking damage. I need to see if we can actually get the terminals ripped. That'd be fun.
I look that bone suspiciously.
Yeah.
The last time we had a fall down the hole mission, I pushed one.
I should be able to get them ripped.
Make sure that in case they died, I wouldn't be the first.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
If I had nickel for every time.
Okay, so NPCs for everybody. Once you spawn, go ahead and go to the teleport menu, and you're going to make sure to go through the courtyard. Now, if you guys would like to, you are good to turn down your world audio as there are footsteps. So if the footsteps bother you, feel free to go ahead and turn them down. That is okay. It'll also help deal with the reverb.
This place looks like...
There's a way to turn it off at spawn as well.
Oh, yeah, there's a way to turn it off at spawn as well. So here is what we are going to do. We have enough of you that we're going to do a little bit of a conflict, okay? And here's what I'm going to have. Let me take a look at who we got right now. Blood, Couchy, Bones. Yes, okay. You guys. You guys are going to be either drones or street cleaners. Okay. And then for everyone else who I did not say, you are going to be... Hold on. You guys are going to be my... Wow, I wish I was more organized. I hate myself. Hell soldiers. Okay. And what we are going to have is we are going to have a little bit of a conflict. Now, specifically, I don't want you guys right here, because this is where the players are going to spawn, but I want you guys directly right over here in front of the Tokyo Metro. Now, here is essentially what we are going to be doing. We are going to be basically having a nice mix between the demons and then the ultra kill units. You guys will always be coming into conflict with each other, and your spawn locations are going to be nice and simple. For everyone who is going to be ultra kill, you are going to be spawning from over here. This will be your main spawn point, this red room over here. You don't have to spawn inside of it. But whenever you die, you will return back to this side of the map, and you'll be spawning back in. Try your best to stick together. For my demons, you guys are going to be doing a similar thing, except instead of spawning on that side, you're going to be spawning over here. So basically this side of the map. This side of the map will be your guys' main spawn point. Now, that might change, so I need you guys to be ready at a moment's notice, okay? Actually, real quick,
do you want the hell zombies, or do you want like the troopers, like what the?
If you need me to swap to NPC, I can.
Yes, Ice, if you could, I want you to spawn, go ahead and be one of our ultra kill units. Yes, let me actually mostly get demonic troopers and hell knights. Demonic troopers and hell knights. Those are going to be the main ones. For our demons, so I'll tell you guys. And then for our ultra kill units,
what voice mod are we using?
I'm going to be actually completely honest with you guys, because we don't have access to the full roster just yet, so we can still surprise people. I'm gonna okay you guys drones, street cleaners, gutter tanks, gutter men, but no swords machines yet. No swords machines yet. Bones, no V1s. Not yet.
Come on.
We don't even have Poop introduced yet.
It would be funny.
What's the machine?
I'll be right back. I'm going to the page.
So, was that gutter tank or gutter men?
Both.
Oh,
both are usable. Here's the thing though. If we have a gutter man on the field, no gutter tank, and only one at a time. So if you want to play one, wait till the one that is active is dead, okay?
I think if we're going to have a gutter man or a gutter tank here, we should probably have a gutter man first, because we've already seen the gutter man. We should wait for the gutter tank.
I'm gonna gutter my... Hey, if they have a gutterman active, can I come in as a tyrant?
I will allow you a... If you see a gutter tank or a gutter man on the field, I will allow one tyrant or one armored baron. So if you see one active on the field, I will allow one. Okay. Now, mind you, I'm gonna let you guys play this out freely with each other. Okay, pick what you are comfortable with. Enjoy your time. Okay.
Are we using sword machine?
What we're gonna do is whenever the music starts, the players will be coming on through.
I'm just looking through
and then I'll let you guys know when to start your engagement. They should
be except that one, basically.
So honestly, once I say players are on the field, you guys are going to come to class with each other. Now, for this first engagement, I want Ultra Kill to win. And then from there on, we're basically going to be playing it almost like an NPC v NPC v PC.
Can I have the tyrant, please? Thank you.
We're going to have a good fucking time tonight. Players, is everybody ready? Is everybody good? Sorry for breaking your feet.
I'm manifesting you.
Sorry.
Manifesting. Yeah, there you go.
All right. Players, are you guys ready? If you guys would have hit the soul button, I would have had to do a roll. I'm not gonna tell you that. Find it at the next terminal. So once you guys.
Oh, we need to win this engagement,
so if you guys need to, you can turn off footsteps. By the way. So quick thing though. Yeah. You probably just have the world audio really low. Mary.
I'm using Battle Droid. I think it's any robotic voice. Well, actually, the robots in Ultra.
Wait, am I muted in Discord?
You feel
okay.
like you're just at like
the robots in Ultra Kill, other than the swords machine, can't speak.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just making random noise. Basically.
Yeah, you just make robot noises.
You use that.
So if any noise, realistically, it just either beats some sort of vaguely robotic voice changes, so the players can hear your verbal commands, or just like the fucking watch one.
When you guys hear the music, you are to go to the courtyard. Whenever you guys spawn in, now you guys were just falling for at least about a good like 15 seconds, right? But when you land, you do not take fall damage. It's almost like when you land, you just kind of perfectly just and just hit the ground, and you're already good. If you want to topple over and fall, you can, but you won't take any fall damage.
Gun battle, dance battle.
Shit.
Yes, if you are heavy enough, you would still crater the ground, but it would not cause you damage. Alright guys, when you hear the music, you guys will be good. Alright, NPCs, that goes over for you as well. Let's give them...
Congratulations, recreating the Violence Slayer squad.
I'm gonna kill you.
kill units. So we get you guys spawned in. Demons, hold off for just a little bit. Take a second to break. Remember, guys, we have other things than drones.
So I got an idea.
Get some spawns. Come on.
Get them to come where this, like, get them to move up, and they'll move up to where I am, and I've got an idea how to quote-unquote introduce a new unit.
Okay, we'll go and hold off on spawns for just a second then.
And also, I think we should have a personal recommendation. You see, this is another hallway now. You see, there's another unified of two different directions people can come from. Just demons from one, robots.
You're super fucking quiet for me right now. I'm sorry.
Alright. Sorry. We have another...
Players in your direction. I'll get players in your direction.
You're good, you're good.
Sorry about that. I got adopted.
Alright, I got players over here. Anything else, Bones?
Yeah, just keep the demons and no-kill enemies spawning, honestly. And I just wanted them in this spot so I could do this.
Okay, gotcha.
Tell me, can they see the archway? Yes.
Give me a spawn. Give me one demon spawn.
And we're coming from behind them, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Alright, ultra kill unit spawn in as well.
Alright, I'm in a Gutterman, by the way.
We already took the tank. Go ahead and change. We already took the tank. Sport your boy, sport your boy.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Remember, guys, just one spawn, just one spawn. It's doing good. Yeah, big one there, Bones. Good stuff, good stuff. Give me attack the right side. Do it, get out. Alright, big hits to you, Captain. Go ahead and die. County, use your explosive death, my boy. I need you to use your explosive death while you're in the sky.
I'll be honest with you, I can't
Slashing the freaking...
I just don't want to start shooting my own boys.
I got you.
What's happened?
You gonna take a second?
They're not in hell anymore, yeah?
Nope, not hell. As the unit is destroyed, blood scatters all over the place, but no corpses found inside. Hold on, wait. Does the Gutterman have someone inside of it? It doesn't, right?
The Gutterman does. They got it. I'm unsure if the Gutter tank does or doesn't. But it's definitely powered by bot. The Gutterman is Fatima the only one who is confirmed to have a person, so I am unsure if the Gutter tank does.
Let's go ahead and get a demon spawn. Demon spawn in. Alright. We're gonna do one more demon spawn, and then we're gonna let the players take a second. Nightshade, can you do me a favor and do shield and spear instead of your gun? Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. There you go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. All right, once you guys are dead, make sure to stay dead.
Ow, good mom.
Man, hitting me with one of those really quick.
Mind if I swap back over to toy duty for now?
Yeah, go ahead and just back over to toy duty for right now. All right, there, guys. We're gonna hold on for just a second. Take
Also,
a moment to breathe, relax.
I have now just realized none of you have the gun Manolo got tank. If you want the gun Manolo got a tank, I'll kick you around the corner and you can climb off me.
Players, for a moment, you feel a little bit of calmness wash over you. The battle is definitely not over, but for a second, you do not hear gunfire and insanity around you.
It's not hot and not malleable anymore.
Looking inside, you find old bones. You also see a corpse or two, but weirdly enough, the corpses look almost kind of dry, almost like they've been completely drained. Dark Beast, looking around inside, you can definitely tell that this place isn't some old ruins. The destruction and damage here is very, very recent. It's almost like this place has been aggressively renovated. Even the ground itself seems like it's been changing over time. You do see a corpse or two on the floor, but for the ones that aren't just bones, you notice that they look almost like they've been drained of any and all blood or fluids.
Find it. It goes down in one of the stores down there.
Yeah, you might find a wallet. It's probably got a couple dollars in it.
Hell yeah.
It then occurs to you that no one uses dollars in the metaverse.
Players, as you guys are talking for a second, a smell kind of hits you for a second as the corpse of the gutter tank actually rests just in front of you, and for a clear eye, you suddenly notice that out of the gurgling wreckage is a old, worn corpse. The person looks beyond age. Their face is all of that, like a skull almost. Wires and cables running all through them.
Bodies that I've been finding have any blood in them, like at all.
Are
they wired?
Are we dealing with not normal?
What's going on?
The dude in here is wired in. Looks fucking rotted. Looks fucking prehistoric. I think that's. Are they running off of it? No,
Please, Knight, please don't try to raise this guy.
As you try to like flip one of the cables, one of your sharp appendages actually slices one, and blood's leaking out of one of the tubes.
Oh. Why do I smell blood? Oh.
Is he being powered by the literal body?
You do see a lot of tubes and cables running into him, but there's not really a way of being able to directly tell unless you were alive.
Hey, Depresso. What does the blood taste like? Yeah.
It tastes like blood.
I was expecting like industrial things. No, that's straight blood.
So is he human?
Not thirsty.
Yes. You can at least tell that this body has been worn to ages, but is actually still human.
That's rough, buddy. Okay. I guess we'll move on.
Dude, thank fucking Jod. I thought fucking Knight was about to fucking Forge Master plunged knife into this guy's chest and bring him back as a demon. Poor guy didn't get a break at all.
If he does, I think that might just resurrect the gutter tank instead.
Demonic gutter tank.
Holy shit.
It sorts itself out.
Uncle Slade told me a lot.
Stashed a toy in the bushes that two of them are looking directly at.
Should I update the toys with like...
Looking around, Dark Beast, you do actually notice something. A large, kind of like almost meaty looking cable of sorts runs through this building and towards the main building in the center.
Do you mind if I try something real quick with the dagger?
Are you gonna try?
I want to see if I can summon, you know, like I have been trying. I want to see if it, you know...
Also, all this looks like really recent. Like, this is like...
So, Knight's gonna summon demons.
Hey, your DM, what are you doing?
She's going... So... Knight's deciding whether or not to just summon something with the dagger.
Let me just real quick. Let me just...
Don't give me any, are you sure? Do not give me
No, not at all, not at all. I love player activity. What are you aiming for? Tell me what you're doing. Exactly.
She's attempting to, I guess... So,
Fuck, is this a job interview?
She's going to try and summon, or just try and aim for a very weak enemy of some kind.
Okay, how is she doing that?
Things that she... With the dagger. Using it as a catalyst.
Oh my god.
Using it as a catalyst. Okay. You said a weaker enemy based on past experiences, right?
Oh my god.
Okay. Give me just a moment.
Summons level 1
Okay, Hearn, I'm gonna roll, and then we're gonna talk for a second.
Okay. Regardless, regardless, this is going to crack the dagger. It will not be it will not be usable for the rest of until it's fixed again by Vrak, I guess.
Hearn, I got an 18.
So, normally you would require a corpse to do the amount of raising or summoning, but there is demon essence all over the place. So 9 out of 10 times that's going to just bring a hostile demon.
May I make a terrible suggestion?
What's your terrible suggestion?
Do you want a brief Butcher cameo?
I was thinking you would.
You're not a catalyst for what the dagger summons.
Understood.
As cute as that would be. Yeah. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, because it is a lower level. So, as you go to do this, in the process of you doing it, you will hear a crack from the dagger. But when you do it, as you... How exactly are you just using it as a catalyst? You're running your hand across it?
Just using it as a catalyst, so basically...
As a catalyst? Okay. As you go to do it, and this will be visible for everyone, by the way, the demonic essence of a lot of the units that have just been slain in the area will seemingly start pulling from around the area into the dagger, as if it is requiring something from it to do it. Let's give them. Let me look at my demons. Let me look at my demons.
I'm already in a Hell Knight right now. When I heard this shit, I got ready.
Give me a Hell Knight. Give me a Hell Knight. Oh, hold on. Are you trying to stop it?
So what is happening right now? So the essence from the slain creatures are going into the dagger right now?
So what you are seeing is... Yeah, so you are seeing demonic corpses begin to vanish away as the energy from them is traveling outwards from them to the dagger, and then you are watching as the dagger cracks just once. And when it does, you will then see that energy seep out like blood into the floor, as it almost seems like it's forming a circle of its own. And then in that moment, you have 1 moment to either stop or keep going.
I'm a bad influence, sorry.
9, 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Turn. Hell Knight, right in front of him.
Oh, okay. That went poorly. Nope.
Hang on, wait. No, okay.
What are they?
Come! No!
Oh my god! Calm down!
Dumb fucking gorilla. Dude, is fucking Hell Knight's a goddamn gorilla, what the fuck?
He's very fast.
They activated his ranged state.
This is what happened to Marrow's fucking gorilla after he got shot.
You were a failed experiment.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. You just said no vicious monster.
You were at it. Shit.
I didn't know Knight knew vicious monster either.
Damn, everyone took psychic damage from that.
Mary, the next time that you take a step forward, you will lightly trip, as you will notice there is a large, meaty-looking cable that's kind of on the floor that travels into the main building.
So that's broken on the model.
That did not happen.
And a burst of fire.
So I figured out something broken on the model.
Yep.
Bones! Stop moving!
Okay, no, that's... Okay, no, that's...
Stop moving.
There's a cable there, you gotta watch out, there's a big cable.
Oh wow, thanks. You know, I was on that like 5 seconds ago.
Okay, I saw that earlier and I was trying to tell everybody about it, and then she was doing whatever the fuck she was doing, so I was like, I'll just let that play out, and then I'll tell people.
Okay, meat cable.
Meat cable.
Players, fucking follow the goddamn cables. I'm going to just attack you
Our
now.
options are follow the meat cable.
Wait, hold on. I have an idea.
It's probably
Hold on.
where we need to go.
Robot.
Meat
Okay.
cable.
Let him cook.
There's been a little guy in the bush, in the giant bush next to him.
We literally just saw
believe it.
machinery that's powered off blood and people. It's probably a meat cable.
Oh, like making fleshy objects, especially in casing.
Again, but whatever that happened, it doesn't seem like the dagger is ready for it.
They're going the other direction. So
That's okay, we'll work around it. That's okay, let's follow the players. I can work with this. Alright, do me a favor. NPCs, move ahead of the players. Do me a favor, give me a fresh spawn of demons along this area. Pick a spot, spawn right on in. Remember, you don't have to worry about being around a corner. The
Machines
further you
too.
travel, you will find more meaty cables that start coming off of the walls, almost like veins, but still with a little bit of the plastic that comes off of them.
SO machines do or not?
If you watch one long enough, you will see one occasionally pulse. Alright, where are my demons? Are my demons ready? Good, yes. Now, once the demons die, everyone who's an ultra kill person, you will then spawn in as your ultra kill units. For you guys, though, make sure you spawn in from like around corners and stuff like that. Specifically, actually outside of the building would be really good. You guys can already be spawned in and ready from outside the building. which would be right out here where we have two of our little demons at. Two of our demons. You guys could go inside for me. We'll have our robot units outside here. Make sure to go in. I'll let you guys know when to charge in.
My god, the fucking gun is so big.
Doing good, guys. Doing good, guys. Okay, good 1v1, huh? Good 1v1. Liking it. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. Alright, and ultra kill units. Come on in. Get on in, boys. Nice. Let me keep you outside. Keep you outside. Remember, ultra kill units, whenever you die, go ahead and place your heart outside with your boy.
Did it. I killed him.
Actually, do me a fucking favor. Runes, if you could do me a favor, big guy. Actually, can you give us a cover tank as well? We'll have to be both of them. Now see a lot of flesh cables going out that way. Oh boy. Alright, so for everybody else, we're gonna have no more of the ultra kill units. I want all of you guys to do me a favor. I want you guys to grab the demonic soldiers. Grab the demonic soldiers and be ready in them, okay?
Like the regular, like the hell-looking ones, or the zombies?
We're gonna do. Did I name it wrong?
The hell soldiers are the zombie troopers.
Troopers, not troopers. I apologize. And also. Yep. So we can see together. Loving it. And just so we can mix it up a little bit. Iron and Couchy. Did anyone have the arachnoids? Playing the music.
Yeah.
Anybody else? That's okay.
I can really get to the website
You can go to the website right now.
No. I'm going to the
I'm a favorite VR chat, but I like food more.
Give me that cord. I don't have that cord anymore with that gun.
Give me that cord. Let's go ahead and bring you back together. Back together towards the middle.
Ow, hey.
Boys, back together towards the middle. There you go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. There you go. Keep at it.
This is no homo section.
Do me a favor, go ahead and share it. Couch. Unless you're going to be demonic troopers, you're going to have you three be our arachnoids. What's going to happen is whenever the big boys are weakened, you're going to spawn in.
That spawn, I believe.
Who am I helping again? Am I helping the hell soldiers, or am I helping the
You're gonna be demons.
go then.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Here's what I'm gonna have you guys do. Keep fighting, but listen to me. I'm gonna say big boys fall out. And what you guys are gonna do is towards this open area right here where the sandbags and the big red car, I'm gonna have you guys run over here and start shooting the players. Then all the demons spawn and you focus all of your fire on the big boys. So ready? In 3. Oh, Mary, you need Okay, alright. Big boys, meet up. Bones, stay where you are. Ice, go join them. Alright? Demons, you spawn in and attack the robots. Focus all of your fire on the robots. Alright, Bones, focus your fire on the demons. Alright, now the robots are gonna win, but demons die one at a time. There you go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. Alright, Bones, you're gonna be the first one to start going down, okay? Next big hit you take actually right there from Mary. Right there from Mary. Go give him glory. There you go. Good stuff. Good shit. Good shit. Alright, nice. You're getting a one. You feel good, good, you get glory.
Sorry, the healing spells harm me sometimes, so knee-jerk reaction.
Dragging alongside me. Oh, yeah? Ooh.
I'll keep you in mind for the future.
Ooh.
Players, as you guys are retaining yourselves, you will find that the flesh cables all leave to the red room directly behind you.
Can we hand out the big rolls to some other folks?
What's up?
Can we hand out the big rolls to some other folks? I feel like I've been hung in wall.
Well, actually, we're almost about to be done, actually.
If that's the case, we'll have the archvile be someone else, if you don't mind.
Well, I was letting you guys pick and choose if you guys wanted to be big boys or not.
You bet.
Here, it's okay. We'll have more opportunities. This is just mission 1. As you check inside the boxes, you do find that actually they were actually untouched. And as you open it, you'll actually find some pretty well, clean and organized kitchen supplies, as well as a really nice blender. And as well as a coffee machine with espresso features.
I'm gonna wait until we
Are
maybe
you get a demonic coffee machine?
No, it's not demonic. It's just a coffee machine. As you guys are going through the door, directly to the left, up against the door, you will find that it is covered in flesh, as well as has another terminal.
I can open it, but I don't want to charge it. Because then I'd have to fire it, and I also don't want to put it away.
Over here.
It's a really nice espresso machine too.
We can make coffee now!
You guys
Oh,
act like you
shit,
probably couldn't make coffee. Don't you guys?
I got a toy.
Yeah, no, we don't really sell beverages. The only thing we sell is tea.
So just so you're also aware, there is another terminal like right up against this door.
I can't read.
Who wants to break
As you tap on it, you will realize that in a moment, it's almost like you've just woken up the screen. But instead of seeing a bunch of options, instead you see what looks like text is being entered in. It looks like a conversation. No, it is. Yep. As you take a look at it, it looks to be a conversation between two people. The text is very old, right? It almost seems like people are talking in almost like Old English kind of like phrasings. But it genuinely just looks like two people are talking. One person who's talking about being on a vacation, going somewhere else, that home was too boring, and it's time for something new. The other person responds about how they're plenty busy here, how the players are playing, and the actors are acting. The conversation seems to keep going for a little bit, back and forth, until the last bit of text speaks about, you deal with your machine, I will deal with mine. And then the screen will go black. You will see red text flash for a moment, and then it'll go back to the screen that you saw once before with a couple of options.
Just read, I guess, one person. Someone talked about a vacation, because home's boring. Then talk a bit more about being busy by the other person.
Okay! Is that it?
Rose may have not been the... Rose!
Okay. Help? There we go. Anyway, it says
Oh shit!
players are
Excuse me,
play
I'll
and
look.
actors are acting. Now it's back on the normal
So
screen.
dysfunctional, I love it.
Okay, well that's lore they're just not gonna get now.
Yeah, I ran out of ammo like half an hour ago.
Make the best
As you are looking at it, you are actually able to pull back up what the original text was. You see the same thing. Conversation in Old English. Two people. It seems like one of them is talking about going on a vacation, whereas the other person talks about how they are plenty active where they are. It talks a little bit about how the players are playing, the actors are acting. But the big thing is towards the end, it reads on about how you will deal with your machine, I will deal with mine. And then the text is pretty much over at that point. You're able to go back to the original options that you saw on the old terminal, except this time, instead of locations, you just see access point.
I bought a box of 12-page shopping.
Be prepared, I'm
I always
pressing
carry
a
2
button.
shotguns.
Okay.
And the button is pressed. As the button is pressed, a silence washes over the area, a silence that feels uncomfortable. As the gunfire, the ringing, the sound of burning, all of it dies for a second. And then in that same moment, you guys will all suddenly notice as the color all around you suddenly fade.
Bye.
As the color fades for a second, you suddenly notice that the meat cables stop pulsating. Around you, you feel an emptiness that gets worse and worse Something that starts to dig into your own anxieties as it begins to rise them up. What you see, what you feel is your own terrors and ideals. But in this moment, it feels like something is telling you something. You can't tell what though, but it feels like a being that is greater than anything that you've known feels something for a moment, like you just cut a knife into it. And it's noticed you for the first time. As the color returns back to the area, all of the meat cables will be dead, grayed out. The terminal will be broken, ruined, and the greenery outside will be actually welcoming, vibrant, alive. But any of the corpses from the machines, any of the meat left behind, the blood, all of it will be dry and aged like mummies. The color returns.
More meat cable.
What?
Can we not anymore?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of fucking with that idea too.
It went pretty outside all of a sudden.
Yeah,
All right, NPCs, one last thing. We'll go ahead and give them some night sentinels to bring them home. So if you guys could do me a favor, if you need to, you can respawn and teleport on me. And we're gonna go ahead and get the players out of here.
Can I cameo?
Yes, if you'd like to cameo.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hearn, would you like to as well?
Yeah!
Go ahead, buddy. Come here, come here.
Yeah!
Can I also cameo?
You don't have a Doom character.
Van Karen's been spending time with Night Sentinels.
Not for this one. Not for this one.
Okay, not for this one? Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get you guys to hurry up. Remember, go and teleport on me. Let's go and get you guys spawned in. Where the boys? Where the boys? I see one boy. Where's the other boy? Ooh, make sure your voice changer's not on.
Yeah, I just turned it off. I love my wife. Guys, did you know that I love my wife?
They might be able to hear you. Be careful. Hearn, where you at, buddy? Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, guys, we are.
So, like, that's when I said, well, basically, I surprised her, she surprised me. We actually proposed to each other at the same time.
Hey, contact.
People.
Percy!
Percy! What's up?
Hi! Hi!
Oh, hello again. Hello again.
You guys okay?
Ew, side hug because I'm a little bloody.
Hi!
So now probably a bit less bone.
That's fine. It's okay, no, I'm in uniform, I welcome it.
I'm gonna fucking
what's going
kill
on,
you.
normal looking people? Yeah, I said that as well. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll do whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want back. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. I'm sorry.
Whenever you guys.
So they aren't demons, by the way. I just wanted you guys to know that.
Just over there, we can go ahead and get you guys on out of here.
I think we can
Anyway, okay, apart from me dying, sir, what the fuck is going on? Why did this entire place turn into paradise and all the meat cables died?
We found.
Fuck if I know.
What?
Deeper.
We just got it.
About meat cables, ew.
Meat cables?
Yeah, no, meat cables.
Pulsating.
Pulsating, and then.
Either way, the door seems to be shut. So. You guys are good, at least for now.
We can talk more on the transport. We should probably get out of here,
I
though.
love how we just talked about, like... Vrac, I love how we just talked about fighting these things, like, the other day.
What? Fighting what?
I fought demons and shit, Doug. The ones you showed off.
It looks like the training was useful then.
Yeah, it was, actually.
Fellas, let's not keep the signals waiting. This shit is not free. Cash at me.
Neither is all my broken bones.
I'm kidding.
I'll give you free ramen.
I'll upcharge you the next time you're at the bar. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'll give you free ramen.
Alright, and everybody, calm down. You guys will go on to the show. You will be taken back on over. will be temporary, and then you will be tended to medically.
Sick.
I hate this arm. Just kept using track me constantly.
Meat cable? What the fuck are you talking about? Meat cable?
Meat cable! Severe
Meat cable.
I think those are called veins.
Yeah.
Meat cable.
Meat cable. The official name is meat cable.
Disappointed.
Stranger, it sounds like you're talking
You might want to turn off your
Me when I'm talking out of a Dr. Pepper can.
Alright, so players.
We got two.
Guys. We'll do that together. Alright, players, on me. So we're gonna quickly go over your guys' toys. So let me make sure I've got this right with Ice. Mary's got 2. I wrote bento because I always just think immediately of bento. Lila has 2, and then Dark Beast has 1.
No,
she got
3. They got a
3.
third one at the very end. There's one in the cardboard box next to the door.
Wow, good job. You did it again. You are officially back at getting number 1.
I fucking looked at
Okay, so real quick, for those of you that have multiple toys, currently the people that do not have any toys is Lexa, we've got Jade, and Rose. Would you guys like to give any of your toys to the other players?
You don't have to. You do not have to. You can say fuck them.
Fuck you, I got 1.
I got used as like a ragdoll dog. That shit was fucked.
Thanks, just
I don't know.
disappointing.
Giving 1 to Night. They're going to the same house anyways.
Yeah.
This is so true.
I wanna keep my fun hell things because I'll need hell things for when I'm back in hell.
Okay, good news. Well, all right. So for the players, this goes for everybody. For this fun little mission, you guys all got a neat little reward. Whenever you guys got on back, you would have gotten onto the ship, and then you would have also noticed some of the Sentinels wouldn't have immediately got on. They would have gone around and started gathering some of the metal pieces and whatnot from the robots that they could. Probably a couple of other units would have came in as well, flying on in to pick up some of the bigger ones. A lot of confusion over the materials and whatnot. You would have been brought back to the little Sentinel outpost, which, once again, since this is still in the material plane, and obviously because of how the war effort's actually been going well, thanks to the players, it's very vibrant and very active. Sentinels and whatnot moving around gear, supplies, portals opening as they travel out there to fight Atlans being armed and moved on over, Slayers active going around, and then you would have been taken care of medically. As you would have started to leave, the librarian would have gotten up to each one of you and thanked you all. A little bit of confusion in his voice as he wasn't expecting for you all to come out, for this to happen, or for things to go awry like they did, but he's happy that you all were able to be it.
We love women in STEM.
Shit. Okay, that was not intentional. Well, fuck. We stand our women.
We love women in STEM.
He would have thanked every single one of you once again. Now that because of these further doorways into this cave, there is a good chance that accidentally, thanks to you guys, we might have found a little open leeway that demons might have been trying to use to break into the material plane. But it looks like there's more doorways that'll have to be accessed, or people will have to go into hell and find out what's going on, or wherever it's heading us now. He would have said, though, that he did already actually has found a way to reward each one of you. As he was going on through, they were actually able to use some of the parts and pieces to make something. Give me just a second. So your guys' base reward is going to be, and I want to make sure I get the name right. Oh, how the fuck do you say that? You guys get the disambiguation.
Like sangration?
The ultra kill shotgun. You're getting the ultra kill shotgun. But you have to choose which variant that you want. Basically, you have the core eject, which basically lets you charge it and then shoot a grenade. The pump charge, where you get to fucking you get to basically like charge the handle and fire and basically fire it at a greater charge, or detonate it and basically rocket jump. The sawed off, which basically has a chainsaw attachment that you get to launch off. We're not gonna do the jackhammer. So those will be your 3. You get to choose one. You get to choose one.
Sort of funny.
Also, wait. I'm sorry.
I'm just thinking whichever one would be the easiest for model
I just
work.
realized the name on. You're reading it off the wiki. That just means the thing is that's not the name of the shotgun. That just means that it's like all of the shotguns. It's all of the shotguns.
Is that what that means?
Disambiguation?
Disambiguous. Yeah, disambiguation. That means,
disambiguation. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, just call me shotgun.
I was born in America. I have a job that pays more than some of you. Isn't that great?
Common Core, everyone.
but yeah. So what we're gonna do is from obviously left to right. I'm gonna go ahead and ask, which of these shotguns would you like?
Nice. I want the charge one.
Want the charge one? Okay. Is that, are you talking about the one where you charge it and it shoots a grenade, or the one where you have to go chunk the pump? Okay. If you pump it 4 times, when you shoot it, it will detonate enough to launch you. So you can, in fact, rocket jump. Miri?
Doesn't it also fucking hurt you?
Yes, it halves your HP.
Well, your arm is good for it.
I know, it doesn't half your HP, it does 50 damage, more precisely.
Guess what? I can double up.
Isn't
it also hurts you.
Do me last.
Oh, shit, understood. I'll do you last. Jade?
Sawed off. I want the saws. It's funny.
Want the saw it off? Okay, so remember, the saw launches off, and then it can come right back.
Sawed on shotgun is what it's called.
Sawed on? Oh.
Sawed on? Oh, right, sawed on.
Sawed on.
Sawed on.
Yeah, I love Ultra Kill.
Anxious. Can Knight have a gun?
Can Knight have a gun? Put it on a wall. Displayed as a trophy.
No, give him a triple barrel.
Wow, good okay for a gun.
That's gonna get taken away from it by Patty, yeah.
You know what? No, I'm going to grab the sword-on shotgun because...
On shotgun.
That's technically not a gun, alright? It's fine.
Now, for those of you that were a little bit upset because you want the jackhammer version, for those of you that actually did play Ultra Kill, I know, Rose knows, but I'm going back to you.
I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. That's all.
You guys are going to be the only ones who will have the ability to earn that, because you are getting the base weapon. But remember, when you get that, you will have to give up the version that you currently have. Letting you know that now.
I don't know what that version does. That's new to me.
So Rose, which one would you like?
The pump sounds the easiest to do model work for, so pump.
The
pump will
fucking
That's what I was thinking of too. It's just making a sound effect go 4 times and like adding like a fucking.
It's perfect. It's everything that you want.
Actually, in all honesty, if you want my opinion, the easiest one to recreate would just be the core eject, because it's just one toggle, regular shotgun, other toggle, grenade launcher.
So let's go ahead and start getting through these. So Lila, I want to say Bento, and I hate that I keep doing that.
Bento.
So I want you to know that one of the reasons why I stayed up late last night is because Lexa was actually the one who asked if we were doing anything, and I got weirdly motivated. So I ended up making another D100 system for Ultra Kill toys and shit like that.
Oh.
That was the most Hanna-Barbera laugh I ever fucking heard. What the fuck was that? That was the most Hanna-Barbera shit I ever fucking heard. Holy shit, dude.
About the shotguns.
I love money.
What's up?
Are we able to parry the shell?
I'm the fool. I did not. I should have caught on since I said mind, body, and soul. I didn't think Ultra Kill. I thought Icon of Sin.
You can earn something. You can earn something.
Okay.
You can earn something. Okay. You can't parry them right now. Last I checked, your fists don't parry bullets.
Not yet.
Sword can parry bullets.
This one can't.
What are you fucking doing?
He's gonna hold the gun or hold the sword right in front of the gun.
You know what can
every time.
Hockey. Who wants hockey? I'm kidding.
You'll be able to answer. You'll be able to answer that problem.
Well, Percy doesn't play sports, so can't really do that.
So with a 41, you know the drones. You'll actually get a little plushy headpiece that you can wear that fully goes over your head. that makes it look like its own. It also beeps.
You're gonna scare the fuck out of Clover.
And with a
What? For a gonk
with a
noise.
71, you will unlock a blueprint. Now
that's perfect.
With a 71, you will actually not unlock something for yourself. You will unlock a blueprint. Now, I need to make an entire section on the Discord, by the way, for all the little mega weapons and shit. I'm gonna do that. I have Thursday and Friday off. I make free content for all of you. So
will the Ultra Kill Rail Cannon become a mega weapon?
And will you? What's up?
Would the Ultra Kill Rail Cannon become a mega weapon?
We'll talk. I want to sit down with you, Peep, and Beth. Actually, we'll talk about that. Don't you worry. Beth also ultra kills hard as fuck.
Why Beth? Beth is an ultra kill nerd. Anyway, go
I'm just there because I make the models. I know a lot less ultra kills than those two, and that one over there.
So what you unlock is a blueprint. At first, when you kind of look at it, it'll look a little bit confusing. It won't make a whole lot of sense. Are any one of you mechanical engineers, character-wise? Oh, cool. You'll be able to tell that it is when all of this stuff is put together. So for the two of you, it is actually almost kind of like a exo piece.
Fun.
I was waiting for you to finish. It almost looks like a exo piece, and when all put together, it is something that could go around your arm. That it looks like it has triggers around the hands, and whenever you punch, it'll then emit a shotgun-like blast.
Shotgun knuckle. I love Ruby.
Yeah,
That is
literally your
I was gonna say I want that shit, but like we already do that shit, kind of.
So this will essentially be a blueprint, and I'm gonna make sure to update the Discord with it that anyone will be able to access. So essentially, it is going to basically kind of look similar to V2's arm.
We should have done that when they said, "Oh, it's a gauntlet."
It is your 2, Mary. How many did you?
No, they had 3.
Sheets. No, they gave one away.
Oh yeah, they gave one away. That's right. Yeah, it's true. My bad.
You caught me off guard. How dare you?
My bad.
I just found this model. Looks really good.
I need to work on this gun.
You
that I
guys
have
missed
for this
it.
model.
Toys by the way. 90 or something.
I was gonna ask that how many toys we missed, but yeah, pretty makes sense.
So the bushes on this world.
I got me this model. I think I put the gun a bit too high for the hand.
Just a second.
I really liked your placement of your toys, by the way. The one on top of the fucking spy, that was really smart. I like that. That was pretty cool.
I learned from Zhao. She's dubious in where she puts them.
As once again, it kind of just looks like a whole bunch of like weird text and whatnot. You'll bring it on over, and then one of the engineers that are actually there kind of looks at it and goes, "Oh, hold on. This is typically like demonic." But hold on.
Speaking of like shotgun punches, do you wanna? I made one here.
Yeah.
From some of the other robots and whatnot.
This is. So I don't want to give Percy guns, but I wanted to give him a super shotgun. You know, so.
Damn.
I mean, I just want a super shotgun. I am like the
I don't want to give Percy guns.
That's just a shotgun.
Yeah, the
super shotgun's got 2.
This is a shot.
I will get my super shotgun.
When you grab the thing towards the top and you rack it back, it opens up into a short-range railgun.
Oh, bruh.
I walk up to the club and
What does a short-range railgun mean? What?
The ultra rod. I got the ultra.
They call those in the back in the wee old days cannons.
Fucking do your next one, and with a 27, you will get a little shoulder light. Basically, it's like what comes right off the shoulder, has a little light source, except it looks like V1's head. But it's a really good light source. It actually works too well.
Can I ask for like written copies of the things I got to my DMs, just so I don't forget?
Right when I hop off of VR.
Thank you, because I'm gonna get off and go eat. My nausea's killing me. I love you guys. Thank you for today.
Go right ahead, homie.
With a 95.
Back to you.
Funny
thing we discussed in character.
So you will not actually find any kind of blueprints or anything like that. Instead, you find a weird, gross chunk of metal. It almost looks kind of like a heart at first. You'll bring it on over, and the sentinels will kind of look at it a little bit confused. But actually, Hearn, when they pull out this heart, you'll actually kind of like, your armor will kind of almost pull you towards it for a second. Some of the training that you've been having when it comes to dealing with maker tech, you'll actually feel a similar connection here. You'll go on,
what is that?
As you get very, very close to it, you'll actually notice that little energies will come off of your maker arm and will travel to that heart. And as it goes into the heart, you will watch as it beats.
I'm sorry. Dude, that's what he'll say. He'll be like, my bad.
My bad.
Don't beat a girl's meat like that.
What will you guys do next? You guys do anything with it?
Do not want to be
So it's a
accidentally
heart,
creating
basically
life.
it's like a chunk of like metal.
Well, Percy's
that looks like a
initial
heart.
thought is to smash it, but he's not gonna do that because it's yours.
So the heart itself looks mechanical, but whenever the energy that actually comes off of Hearn goes actually into the heart, you'll actually notice that as it starts to beat, you'll actually notice that it almost looks like divine energies are slowly radiating off of it for a second. And once he moves his hand away and the energy starts traveling to it, the heart will stop. Nothing will happen.
So easy solution. What the fuck does it do?
As you scan it, your drone will be very, very confused. You've seen this happen before when you've scanned something the drone doesn't know about. It has to construct data. And you, looking at the data, don't see a heart. When you look at the screen that it shows you, showing the data, you see a blade.
I have to hold my headset up so it's off.
I don't fucking know what this is. But it's a sword. Congrats, you have a fucking holy hand grenade.
What happens if I like squeeze the heart?
If you try to squeeze it, it is entirely made of incredibly dense, strong metal. So it won't really do anything. Even whenever it beats, it kind of feels like it's like mechanically opening and then closing. But it only does it whenever it is close to the energies coming off of your maker gear.
What if we feed it more? We should feed our stupid chud son.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, if I do that, my headset's falling straight off.
Alright, so you know what? Percy's gonna be like, I don't know, but I can give you something that'll help you figure it out that doesn't require me being nearby me, because I have no idea who you are, by the way. Anyways, here's this thing, and I'm gonna give over the little maker cell that I got a while back that has like the divine energy in it.
Fuck, I hate having players that participate. Hold on. Let me roll for something.
Oh, God.
Okay. So, as they hand over the maker cell, you'll notice that the energy in the cell is being pulled at aggressively. Once you, do you open the cell?
Go get food. Bye-bye.
Yeah. As you open it, the energies will travel directly into it. As it does, you'll watch as the heart starts to beat aggressively fast. In a moment, you will start to feel a presence. But it won't be a presence that is uncomfortable. How is your character like aligned at all to any kind of divine beings of any kind, anything holy, magical of the sort?
It's really hard to describe. Like,
Do you go to church?
they're not they're not holy, no, but they have like they're like, it's not magical. It's like, it's all like paracausal bullshit.
They are Warframe.
Warframe.
So unfortunately, unfortunately, when it comes to Warframe, I'm not gonna count that because Warframe doesn't really. Warframe is very big at existential stuff, but not really about angels and demons, right?
Oh.
There we go. Kind of sorted, maybe. It's weird. But yeah, okay.
Well, I wouldn't consider all the stuff that they've done angel-wise to be anything but just like narrative funny devices. Like even the new devil Warframe it's not really a devil thing. It's just an aspected special storytelling.
Thematics. I wouldn't call it angelic.
And then you'll be
like
upside down.
Divine at all.
I'm waiting for what I think is gonna happen, and I've got a bit on my fucking soundboard.
You won't really get it at first. The presence feels comforting. For a moment, it kind of feels like someone is watching over you, but not in a way that brings fear or anxiety. For a moment, it kind of feels comforting. Someone is there, and that's all that you need. And you feel a weird faith towards this. Something is up there, something is out there, and it cares about you, it loves you. And then, as the heart beats, you'll feel your hands kind of almost dig inwards, and it feels like you're holding something. And then from the light and blessings above, you feel as your hands separate, as you are now holding two dual blades.
To hell with all your masturbation jokes! I'm a jerk-off god! My stroke is unerring. In my single-cell arena of lust, I cannot be spared.
That's really cool. Powered stone back.
But come all they like, I will be the man who comes last. The last man come.
Now, the big thing. These blades will not feel very powerful.
I don't know anything about
it is very clear that these blades are in fact quite the opposite.
That's the twin swords of the main protagonist / antagonist. It's the swords that Gianni. It's Gianni. Yes.
Like if you
Gianni. I hate how you know the actor.
These could be empowered greatly.
It's the character that Gianni plays.
In
Yes.
other words, for right now, these are essentially dual blades that cannot break.
I've only ever heard him say, I'm daddy special.
Damage. So you do bonus damage against anything.
We need more toxic Yoshi.
Oh, sorry. Finish what you were saying last.
I was gonna say, while you wield them, I fuck you not. You in fact feel like God is watching over you.
Hell yeah.
Keep that
Whether or not he actually is or not is beyond you.
I'm choosing like, it's like the cell, like, are they just like out now?
Completely drained. Completely drained.
Oh. Yeah, she should give the like unpowered, so she's like, I don't know. Yeah, this bag.
Oh, sick. Thanks for the rock back. Can I charge it again? Because I'm so really divine. I'm just like, alright, thanks, see you later.
It's gonna take you like a day, but you can do it. You can do it.
It's one little shake.
I can't just fucking sit there and just like.
Alright.
Okay, so that is, I believe that is yours.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
Enjoy your time, Gabrielle.
Rose, I don't believe you have one. Nor does Jade.
Kiss me.
So in other words, that just leaves. Hold on.
Do you understand how many swords I have now?
Hi. Sorry about that. Alright.
Do you understand how many swords I have?
Roll for you.
I have gotten a sword from like, I have.
You have Jesus sword now.
Broken.
I've got Jesus.
What the fuck are these rolls?
If you said anything about like, I feel like it's like God's watching you. You hold the sword and be like,
better than
Jesus sword.
I don't know why. It's like
Gianni.
It's like it kind of feels like stalkers in these swords. I don't know why.
Well, Well, hold on.
You should get that checked.
The stalker is voiced by Gianni. There's a character in Warframe voiced by Gianni.
So when you hold the swords, you feel an innate need for toxic theology.
You can either A.
Who's joing out?
Or B. Food and call tails.
And I vehemently hate every GoPro you see.
They got the coin that destroys dreams.
Oh.
Tail?
What does that mean?
I got my ultra kill swords.
They got the...
Okay... No, we already gave people that gun. We already gave people that gun.
Alright, I have to go. I'm being invited by constant. I said something
My
I
eyes
should
have
do.
been, my eyes have been straining like this entire time. I want to get off.
Yeah. Right, let's...
In a singular
let's
moment,
go.
you feel like you watch the coin